Top 6 vulnerabilities to watch out for in 2023. Multi-factor authentication (MFA) is the process that the requirement user of providers two or more process evidence in order to access their account of data and application. A common MFA is when this person has the enter username and password and then the asked to supply and additional validation such as one of the code sent for SMS, email, and push notification on their mobile device. Both password and identifier of user susceptible of theft, which make the absence of multi-factor authenticator a possible better security follow. Introduce multi-factor authenticator (MFA) within your company to take the advantage of the traditional authentication process necessary of gain access to system like thought a physical telephone to email address. It is a mandatory utilized multi-factor authentication for any personnel who is the given access to their account and detail in the cloud. Insecure APIs. The importance of API can bring many advantages to companies, but it can be a major difficulty for their security teams. Even thought API the interact to many cloud computing simply they are not allowed instruction for there are the zone when API can be left unprotected, creating an opportunity for hackers and access confidential information and subverting security of API is one of the primary sources cloud data violation to according to grantor by 2022. API will be the most regularly used vector in cybercrime. Preventive measure. A web application firewall (WAF) can be used for filter incoming requests based on API address to HTTP header information as well as to identify code injection attack. Moreover, WAFs allow for setting codes of responsibility for each user of other character in order to guarantee the safety of API. In the necessity for implementation of range of measures such as tokens, signature, quarters, encryptions, and API gateway into the design of API for comprehensive authorization authentication. When selecting the API framework, make sure it has been created with the safety consideration in mind. Develop the security of components and the access it will or the secure enough of combine with the external application. Distribution, denial of server, DDoS attack, distribution, denial of server, DDoS attack, the integration, distribution, web service such as a website by settings, number is requested from the number is source, therefore the distribution and requested overhand the servers requested and the inability of server the response of legitimate user request. Preventing measure utilize web application and the scanning tools of the contact a review of your network and system in order to identify and the vulnerabilities this may exist when selecting to cloud service. Make sure to look for one that provides protection against DDoS attack.